Hello, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can add business capability model to your Essential Cloud repository. Let me share my screen. You will be able to see my screen very soon. And I think you should see my screen now. So in this our series of Essential Cloud, what we want to do is we want to see how we can add business capability model and process model to our repository. So I'm currently in my sandbox repository. If we should um take a look at it, it's empty. So if I should go over to capture on sandbox and I expand EA class business layer, most of it will be empty. You can see over here our business principle empty. But let me go to business logical. Um, Business process type, everything will be empty. Business process, we don't have any business process, we don't have any business activity. So it's basically empty. You can go through it and you will see that everything is empty. No site, no actor, everything is empty. So we only have the baseline information over here. Okay, so what we are going to be doing is we are going to be adding a business capability model to this repository. So if you go through it, I mean, basically, they are all empty. So you can see the capability chain as well, the chain type, the model architecture. You can see it from the instant browser that there is nothing, we have no instance of those classes. We only have the baseline information. So if you come over to this page, this link, free EA models, we have business capability models for different industry. So I think the first thing I should do is um, business capability models talking about what your business does. It tells you what your business is really about. And there's a clear distinction between business capability model and your process model. So your model is saying how your business is run. What are the processes involved in doing what it says it does. So, for example, we have sample business capability model in the banking industry. Now, we have business capability models such as customer management. We have business capability model around product management. We can have around transaction processing, around risk management, around financial management, and the likes. So the process models will tell you how you go about customer management, how you go about customer onboarding, customer segmentation, relationship management, how you go about product development, how you go about payment processing, how you go about credit risk assessment, how you go about treasury management, and the likes. So while the business capability model is looking at what your business does, the process model is saying how it does what it does, if I can put it that way. So let's just take note of that distinction. So I what you just need to do, the first thing you need to do is to download some sample business capability model. I already downloaded all of this, but I'll be adding generic corporate capabilities only. And for process model, um I would be adding banking process model. Or let me just stick to probably let me just stick to okay, so let me do that. Generic and banking. So I'll go back to my repository. So this is my repository now. Let me open my dashboard in a new browser. Okay. So I'll come over to import, data import. So I came to import from the menu item and I clicked on data imports. You need to ensure you are in the sandbox repository because that's where I want to add my business capability model. So first we'll be adding our business capability model. Then afterwards we would add our process model, APQC process model. So I would upload business capability model. Generic corporate is what I'm adding. You can see it's a DUP file. Then I open, and that's all I need to do. So I click on apply updates, and you can see job completed successfully. So now we have added some of our we've added a business capability model to our account. If I should come over to caption now, and I click on so even though we don't have um we don't have what's it called? We don't have our process model yet. We've not added any process model, but you can see now our business capability. You can see we have 24 instances here. You can see various business capability model here for a generic corporate environment. If I should come over here, we've got this from conceptual and we have this. So if I should come over here, you see that we do not have, okay, it has already refreshed. So that's why you can see it has refreshed already on its own, even um, without reloading the browser. So now, if we want to add our process model, what we need to do is we come over here, we follow the same step, we choose. So I already downloaded this, so it's a similar file, .dup file. So I already downloaded this and I'll be adding one of these to my account. So I click choose a file. I go back to process models and I try to add, let me add um, airlines, for example. And I click on apply updates. And that's basically it. So it's loading, it's being added to our repository. So it's creating different business processes. Initially, we created business capability. It was business capabilities models that we added, but now we are creating actual process models. So I just wanted us to have this video so that you can see clearly how you can add capability models and process model to your Essential Cloud. So it's done already. If you go back to Capture, you are going to notice the difference, that now you have your process models added. So if we should go to, um, let me expand this as well. Okay, I want you to see the different processes that were created. Okay, so you can see it's 2,703 processes were created. So I think I added the one for airlines, I think. So you can see the various processes that are associated with having an airline company. Um, I hope you've been able to see how you can add these to your own tenants on Essential Cloud. So whether it's capability models or process model, once you have the DUP file, that's data updates package, I think, you can always have it done. In another video, I'll show you how you can do this addition from an Excel file rather than a DUP file. So if you have an Excel workbook that contains all your process model, all your capability model, you can also add them to your Essential as well. So, if you find this video insightful, don't hesitate to like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day.